Stellar could tank. It's crazy, but it could happen. But I don't even want to go too deep into this, but really, when you look at the charts and some technical analysts out there, I do sense a little bit that there is some hopium. Technically, don't get me wrong, there is some structures in there where it's pretty sound. You can get some sound judgment out of it. But in hindsight, you need to know this. When we have these dips, like where we are at the moment, we're sort of forming a floor. We're consolidating. You know, in the crypto market, we could get some pretty big dips, and I'm talking about dips down to 75-80% from the all-time high before we start moving back up. And we're not actually really there yet for Bitcoin. We might be for some other cryptos like Stellar. I mean, we may be down quite low. Certainly there's loads of other cryptos that are down 80-90% more. I mean, you know, look at Luna. Luna's a big indicator as to where the market could be going. And really, you know, if you haven't heard, but Luna's tanked, like, you know, USDT lost its peg completely. Luna, the digital asset Luna, the cryptocurrency Luna itself, not USDT, but Luna, the one that's meant to be providing the liquidity for the USDT, along with other baskets of currencies, cryptos like Bitcoin, USDT, USDB, or BUSD, finance version of the stable coin. You know, I don't know if something went wrong with the algorithm or whether they got hacked, but to cut a long story short, Luna just tanked like Black Swan, eat your heart out. I mean, it's not even funny, you know. I think tens of thousands of people had lost a lot of money on that. And I mean, you know, it was there at its highs, $130 plus, right? Man, at the moment it's now sub a penny. It's like 0.00002 or 49, whatever it is. It is sub a penny. I mean, if you'd have brought a penny, like I brought 8 pence. I brought sub a penny. Don't get me wrong. I didn't invest that much. I spent a little bit of money, you know, because of the basics. The basics are, you know, high risk, big reward, right? And you know, if you're only going to put in like a tiny fraction of a percentage of, you know, your net worth, then why not? You know, this thing could still turn around. This thing could still go to a penny, and if it does, then, you know, the capital that I spent getting in at 8 cents, getting in at 5 cents, at 1 cent, I'll get that back, because it wasn't a lot. And what I put in, actually sub a penny, could turn around quite massively. But in hindsight, you know, would I have done that? No, I wouldn't have. I was going in for a quick move, and it's fine. It happens. You know, you don't make these moves. Look, my worst investment at the moment was is Coinbase. You know, I sold the shares when it was low, and I bought them back because I thought, why am I selling these shares? There's no point in selling them. I might as well hold on to them. I don't, you know, just keep them there. Even if it goes down to a penny. You know, I'm not invested in one stock, one share. You know, it's just a part of my overall portfolio. So I just want you to be aware that you're going to get losses. You know, when you're in the investment games, and you're going to get wins. And especially if you're in crypto, you got to hodl for the long run. You know, if you're down and you're in a decent asset, just hodl, because eventually, if the projects are building and they're providing something useful, some utility, you're going to get some good returns, and it's proven. throughout time. You just look at Bitcoin, you look at other cryptos, they have proven to increase in value because they are valuable. People use them for something. You know, it's worth the investment, if you want to call it that. It's worth buying into the group. But look, straying off the point, I really want to home in to the fact that, you know, things could tank, and if they do, they're going to tank fast, and we're looking at, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40%. You know, we could be seeing some major tankages going on right about, you know, in the next few days, week, might even take a month, I don't know. But you know, I guess what I'm saying is, hold on to your hats, do what you got to do. If you feel that you want to keep some powder dry, sell some, you know, just so that you know, when things get cold and hard and the fear index starts hitting 1, because it might just do that. We might see the fear index at 1, and that is just not going to be nice at all. Right? You know, I don't know if it's happened before, but it could happen. But certainly, you know, keeping your powder dry is a good idea. Having some money set aside to buy these dips when they happen, they won't feel so bad. You know, because if you've got a lot of money invested in cryptos and stocks, man, it's not nice to not have any money on the side and not be able to get in on the action when there's blood on the streets. There is blood on the streets right now. I'm not saying that, you know, it's inevitable. You know, we're going to go to zero right now. Everything's going to tank right now. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is there's potential. You know, you can look at the charts. You could do your TA and be as positive as you like. You know, you can look at fundamentals and be as positive as you like, but things could turn around pretty quick. You know, so just be aware of that. So yeah, XLM could tank. You know, and we could be seeing 5, 6 cents, 3 cents. Happens, man. It happens. Anyway, that's my little rant on why things could tank. I know I've been optimistic and, you know, looking into the charts, doing my research, looking at other YouTubers, seeing what they're doing, and really just trying to apply it to my own strategy. But yeah, signing out for today. I'm Nathan, aka Nathan of Zion. Smash the like button and let me know what you think. And if there is another video, check it out now. Or that side, isn't it? Yeah. See you in the next one.